And she's away in fine style. Her first ODI runs are going to come with a boundary. It's a very fast outfield here. It's like a bowling green out there. And that's a lovely way to get off the mark. That will fill her full of confidence on her ODI debut. And that's going to be the first wicket. It's hit straight to backward point. It's 4 and then it's out.
The fielder didn't have to move an inch, almost coming onto her. Absolutely brilliant.
That is driven very elegantly. You will not think of a more stylish or elegant way to get off the mark. And it's a boundary to break that sequence of 9 dots. Something not to give, and it gives in Pakistan's direction. A bit on Ted jokes. This one, short, wide, cutaway. That's going to be 4. It's a good stroke. A long time to get off the mark. Sidra Amin taking 15 balls. That's the first boundary for her. It's a nice straight drive, and it pierces the gap between the two fielders at mid-off and mid-on. The outfield is so quick that will race away for 4. Good use of the feet from Maniva Ali. She gets to double figures. That's a lovely stroke straight down the ground. 6 of the qualified teams. This is cut away and will be 4. No sweeper out, despite the fact that we're out of the power play. Bit of a surprise that. Only 3 fielders in the deep. They can have 4, and it costs Ireland a boundary. Those breaks and plays. This is driven through the offside, and a misfield in the deep. It's one that I think Arlene Kelly, or excuse me, not Arlene Kelly, who's that out there? Now back-to-back misfields. Ireland starting to feel the heat, and Pakistan starting to accelerate in this second session.
A full toss delivery, and that one will go towards the boundary. Easy running coming in from Muniba Ali.
Now this goes up and should be the second wicket, and it will be. It's the simplest of catches, and it's the one that Ireland wanted. It's the left-hander.
Well, was building up steadily. A top edge. Wanted to put that towards mid-wicket, and easy.
But I know wherever he goes, he'll make success. As that one finds the gap, it looked like it was going to be cut off, but look at the timing and power from Aliyah Riaz. That, for me, is the shot of the day. There is the power that Riaz has, and the wides are going to cost more than just the 2. It's going to be the first maximum. That is the long handle brought out in a big way by Aliyah Riaz. What a strike. How good a strike is this?
No, absolutely. Just getting that ball in the middle of the bat.
And very close from middle. As this one is guided away, and guided away with style. Riaz has said, these last 20 overs need to belong to me. More aggression from Aliyah Riaz, and it's well-placed aggression at deep cover. And that's going to be 50. For Sidra Amin. It's not been her most fluent innings, but valuable runs nonetheless. It's a 9th one-day international 50 to go alongside the 400s she has, including that massive 100, her career best, made at this venue against Ireland. That was 176 not out. She's going to have to go some to get to that today. Celebrated in. Oh, no, this is close. This is gone. It's 50 and no more for Amin.
Struggling throughout her innings. And yet, that's clearly out, given.
It might not be enough. So big shots are needed, like this one from Aliyah Riaz, who gets it almost out of the screws and will get 4. And that will be one-day international 50, number 8. It's come at a significantly more fluent strike rate than the other 50 we've seen thus far. Very well played, Aliyah Riaz. Big celebrations and innovation from her teammates. Another misfield. This one is probably going to cost 4. The outfield's that quick that even though Murray got a hand on it, it will be a costly one. It wasn't a great delivery. It was short, it was wide, but Murray probably should have kept it to at least a single, and Parvez will get that boundary that she was looking for. Big hit into the leg side and taken. Well, both batters have got to 50 and will get no more, as Louise Little it is that takes another catch. Murray gets her second, and it's good reward for the leg spinner too. 4-metre boundaries all the way around, remember. Tossed up teasingly. Got a good piece, but just couldn't get it even close to the rope, and that's... Oh, Oh, and she so nearly has a third. It's an outside edge that would have gone to first slip. You just wonder, could the slip have been in place? It could have been the dismissal of Pakistan's captain. Instead, she's off the mark in very streaky fashion. She gets a boundary from her first delivery. Of course, in this first innings. Mix-up, big mix-up. And again, it's another one that, well, this finally might be the first run-out. We've had 5, 6, 7 maybe threatened run-outs. But this was a rather calamitous error. We're going to go up to the third umpire for the first time. And if you judge the body language...
Make sure that she reach on time because she was halfway through already. And the decision is in the hand of the third umpire. Seems like a clear...
Yeah, I think there's no doubt we're going to see the finger go up or the OUT come up on the big screen. It will be the finger going up. As the full toss is hammered away. It's the rarest of things from Arlene Kelly, a proper buffet ball that sat up to be hit and was well punished. Nearly 240. As the edges have been aiding Pakistan in a big way. That's the second of Sana's innings. She could have been caught off the first ball as a slip being in place. She's got 3 boundaries, 2 of them coming through the same vacant slip region. It's 190 for 5.
And there's an opportunity on, and that's Gabby Lewis, the captain, taking the catch comfortably. Another wicket falls for Pakistan.
It's another batter who's fallen playing across the line. Probably wasn't quite there to be hit down the ground. As this is slashed away for 4. It's Sana that's on strike because it was the final delivery of the previous over. You said this game rests in the skipper's hands. It really does. She's already found 4 boundaries. Yeah. Bowls her straight through. It's a full Yorker and it's a critical moment in the match. It's the big wicket of the captain.
Line only. That was just a mid-stump. A Yorker just coming in. Fatma Sana. Absolutely.
What to do. As this goes straight up, it goes nowhere, and it's going to be number 8. Ireland have been, well, exemplary over the course of the last 4 or 5 overs. It's another batter that falls hacking across the line.
At the moment, because again, once again, a cross shot played and caught in the circle, not even going.
Well, it's another cross bat shot, but this time it's an effective one, and it will race away to the rope to just maybe put a little blot on what's been such a fine spell from Jane Maguire. Definitely the pick of the bowlers for me. She'll end with all the 3s on the board next to her name. Very young captain. And that's going to be another one. What a piece of fielding. And I think it's the skipper. Wonderful piece of fielding.
Absolutely. One hand pick up over there. Diving towards the right.
This is helped down the ground. Well, it's quite a stroke, isn't it? It's going to go all the way for 4. Second time Prendergast today has kind of drifted into the slot. This one goes straight up, and it's Gabby Lewis who takes the catch and gives a celebration to gee her teammates up and say, we have... And an appeal from the very first delivery. It's the opening pairing of Sarah Forbes and Gabby Lewis to get things going. I think we've gone upstairs. Stumping was very full indeed, wasn't it? And an attempt to drive the foot did drag out. Now, did it get back is the question. Yeah, I think there's enough of the foot inside the ground there to mean that Sarah Forbes will keep her wicket intact. All the players looking up at the big screen. Andrew Leonard here alongside the current Pakistan international, not in this squad, but still very much. This time fuller and driven, but driven through the gap. It was in the air, just about at a catchable height, but I said that Lewis is a compulsive driver. I think your husband might be kicking me out of the back of the commentary box at some point. Nicely punched through the offside. Outfield is quick, it's going to be 4. Really good shots. Big appeal and it's gone. And Kainat, you've absolutely called it in. You said you expected a wicket coming from Diana Baig, and she strikes from her first legal delivery.
Well, as you see, Diana, as I said, she is going to hit the deck with the seam position.
Power play. And with a glorious cover drive, she does so expertly. Overpitched by Shamim and put away by Ireland's skipper, Gabby Lewis. Very, very well. As that is a glorious shot. Maybe, arguably, one of the shots of the day. Qualifier. With shots like that from Amy Hunter, it could well be Ireland. The 50s come up, it's a full toss, it's over pitch from Bay from the Women's Championship. That's going to be 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries. First one through the offside, the second one through the leg.
To play cricket, the safe environment. And that could be 4. That one went down towards the leg side.
This has found the gap, I think, and it's going to be 4 more. All of a sudden, the runs are starting to flow. The pitch continues to look true and pure. This is a real opportunity for Ireland to start.
As you can see, the minute they start building up the pressure. And that one with the misfielding. There were 2 fielders on the boundary and that one still went.
Oh, big appeal. This is close and given. There is the twist, the dreaded twist from the Irish perspective. Up, it's Sandhu that strikes.
Well, finally, Sandhu strikes right in the middle.
Read it for about 18 years. Prendergast uses her feet and uses them with good style. She's got such power, it will always race away to the rope. I think she's bowled her. She has. And the delivery after Hunter survives. It's Sandhu that's impacted the game again. And it's a little inside edge, isn't it? It's just kept low. And it is just the one bail that comes off. Well, it might not go above 5 runs required per over because it's very nearly the first maximum of the chase. And oh dear, it's another one down into the gutter. Just one bounce and runs away for 4. And that's going to be that for Laura Delaney. She's gone for a duck, looking for some innovation. It's Sandhu that strikes again.
Just wanted to paddle it a little bit. Completely missing the line. And got bowled from the leg side.
And it's all going to go down to the final session. As the new batter, Leah Paul, gets into her work straight away. That's driven away. And driven away for 4. It was overpitched by Sandhu. Perhaps getting... Now she shows real class. Just to shuffle down the crease. And it's come right out of the middle of the bats. Now this is going to be close and given. The reverse sweep from Paul, just as Ireland were getting back on top, swings the contest back towards parity. The change of bowling works. It's Iqbal's first.
A little improvisation shown by the batter at this point. First delivery by Sadia.
Stand up, particularly that 80 against India. Down the track, and it's going to be 4. It beats the mid-off fielder. There's no one else in the deep, and that's a good positive start.
Yeah, I'm just mixing it up.
Taken, what a catch. Baig is held on to a spectacular return effort.
Pakistan strikes. Diana Baig taking one-handed bowler's back drive. Well, this is one of her specialities. She has taken some exceptional catches.
Nothing quite like it. And a chance, and this time she is gone. I think it may well have bowled her. If not, it would have been stumped. And Prendergast didn't heed that life that she was given. And it's huge advantage now to Pakistan.
Completely. It was on the offside. Wanted to make some room to hit it over cover. Wasn't able to.
And that's going to help. It's an absolute perler. It is the perfect, the peach delivery of the day. It comes from Diana Baig. She is all class.
What a delivery that was. What a sharp ball coming in to the batter. Absolutely brilliant. This is the ball of the game. Absolute.
Use of the feet, goes down the ground, gets a good piece of it, doesn't she? And it's going to be 4, and oh, nearly a nasty incident as the fielder. Chip back towards Baig, who takes the catch. And Pakistan know that that is all but the game towards them, and the hosts got a chance to today. She's got 4 to her name.
Well, so far she deserves it. Making sure she gets all the bowler back drive.
As they're going to run a single run-out chance. That could be that. Pakistan have completed a rather remarkable and almighty turnaround to win here on the opening day. We'll need the confirmation on it. But it's been a run-out that will surely be confirmed here by the third umpire. And kind of out by a distance, I think, unless those bails have come off before. Done it. What a turnaround they've completed. Match summary in the news that Pakistan have taken an utterly critical win. We might